Man, what's going on? Everybody's fragged out, swagged out, and you already know why I'm here. And today, listen, we got a hitter to talk about. I got what y'all love, or what I know I love. Hopefully, I do too. And that's that exclusive. That's that different, that set apart fragrance. That's what we got right here. So, the fragrance house is Oud Factory. Maybe you seen me post about it lately. And this is Oud Précieux, or I gave it this American name, Oud Precious. And that's exactly what it is. The name kind of says it all. I mean, 50% of the review goes just into, if you know what's precious, if you know what's oud, that's what this is in here. So different, such a beautiful oud. And it's gonna be tricky because yes, it has some of those animalic things that people don't typically enjoy, but the way it's blended, you pick up on that strong animalic side of it, but everything else that it has going on makes it the oud. Like probably my top two, top three, maybe top two ouds ever, and it's probably not number two. And that's I'm keeping it so real with y'all right now. This is the one. So I currently have it on skim. I'll do one more spray just so y'all can see it, because I know some people love to see sprays. Simple, nothing crazy. Oh my God, but the oud they use here. So let me give you a quick description from the actual creators. And they call it an intense, rare, and luxurious oud composition from different regions of the world. So there is an oud matrix in here. It's gonna start with some balsamic ambers, moves into some smoky florals, which to me goes floral, fruity, almost like a melon sweetness, which works on so many levels, but they don't really say anything about fruits. I think there's fruit in there. Then you get some addition of leather, and then you get into very earthy, deep, dark, heavy oud. Nothing subtle here, even though it says subtle touches, but the subtle touches are going to be of cinnamon and some additional woods. But this right here is going to be the deep oud. It's going to be the dark oud. It's going to be the ouds that people typically say, I don't know about that. But again, with the florals that come in, that man, my nose is telling me florals and fruits. If you try it, you let me know if I'm bugging, but I get a very floral, fruity forward oud, but you get the entire oud feel. It is strong, it is dark, it is animalic. Then you get that cinnamon coming in with those additional woods. Now the cinnamon together with the fruits and the floral, give it a little spice, some sweetness. It takes away from the heaviness of the oud while still letting the oud do what it's supposed to do, which is still, be dark, heavy, resinous. This, from the moment I tried it, I've been stuck on it. If you caught me on TikTok, maybe on any of the lives I do with the guys, I keep bringing it up for a reason. Now, this is a limited drop, and you can tell by the aesthetic right here, because this is what the bottles typically look like. Just plain black, and then they did this one. The bottle is fire, the fragrance is fire. No, it is not the most, pocket friendly, but for this being limited, for the way it smells, limited alone wasn't gonna do it for me. Limited in the profile of the scent. Everything together, this is a 10 for me. This is a must have. I wish it wasn't limited, but in a way I'm happy it is. Man, if you love oud, if you love the finer oud, not, dabbling, dipping your toe in the pond, trying to fit. No, if you know you are an oud lover, you can take the heavy stuff. You're gonna appreciate this so much, because while it does that, it does have that floral fruitiness, the cinnamon, the amber, it goes crazy on skin. Listen, I don't gotta say too much more about this. You need to check out Oud Précieux from Oud Factory if you are an oud lover. I love this. Check out the Instagram, check out their website, hit them up and find out what oud range you're in. But if you're willing to take a walk on the dark side, you'll want to check this one out. Listen, like I said, there's not too much more to say. This is like, it's precious. It's oud. It's the one, I'm telling you, is up there. You try this, you let me know if I'm bugging. But anyway, straight to the point, as typical. If you enjoyed this, if you've been trying to find out more about this particular fragrance, give me a thumbs up. Throw something in the comments. Maybe you liked it, maybe you don't like it, maybe you have your own opinion, maybe you tried it. If you know about the house, Oud Factory, if you tried any of their compositions, Let's talk about it in the comments. And yo, like I always say, fragged out, swagged out. We out.